Saya rasa nanti semuanya, all of you, akan mendapatkan bagian yang kita akan berinteraksi. Tapi saya sedikit menjelaskan ini 10 cara, 10 way to deliver great customer service. Yeah. As we know that besides we being a barista, I think we have to, you are the front of that coffee shop, barista. Rambutnya, terus smile-nya juga, terus you can't be just bangun tidur terus biasa aja langsung go to coffee shop seperti itu untuk kerja. Okay. The first of all, we know that you have to know your product, whatever that you sell, whatever the menu is. Okay. The second thing, maintain a positive attitude. I guess kadang kalau kita yang masih ini ya, kita yang masih young, kita masih muda, sometimes don't bring your problem to work. Okay, let's remember that. And the third one, creatively problem solve. I guess you have been studied that before, how to manage your conflicts. Right? Okay, respond quickly. Respond quickly means that ketika customer lagi banyak seperti kayak gitu, we for sure mereka ke antri, dan kita harus one by one untuk catat, to take a note for their order. Okay. And 5 is personalize your service. Personalize your service. Okay, let's say tadi Gilda. Gilda is very impressive. She's very good. I have to say that she know that what is the product of that coffee shop is, and she definitely know how to handle as well and what to sell, because that mostly customer will be just passive, don't know what to order. But if you were marketing your name? Okay, Rifki. Yeah, he's been very impressive also. Why would I say that? Yes, that's called like, itu bukan menggoda ya, bukan flirting, but it can be say a very friendly kind of barista. That if you take a picture with me, you get a 50%. Okay, so that is very impressive too. That we call a personalize your service. We have to have our own character, kayak gitu. Kita nggak bisa menyamakan karakter kita dengan A dan juga B. Okay, the sixth one is help customer help themselves. When you help your customer, you totally help themselves. Okay, let's say that some of them sometimes can be fickle-minded. They can be think too long in front of before they're taking the order, and you might be ask them to be, just queue aside to letting others. Okay, so we have to can be said have to know about this thing too. Before that, the customer will be delayed the long queue. And the focus support on the customer. Focus support on the customer is that this thing that some customer can be very demanding. Demanding is that banyak permintaannya. Okay, I feel that the coffee is not so strong. Okay, some of them would like to say that. Can I change that? Okay, so this is about the conflict of the focus support on the customer. Sometimes you have to make a quick action in terms that, okay, yes, perhaps you already have the SOP. What if the customer want to change? Okay, or else you can ask your waiter or waitress what is happening. Okay, some of them might be saying, yes, this coffee tastes like a water, doesn't have taste. So that is one of it that you have to really focus on too, because mostly they will, they'll for sure complain because we can't please every customer. Remember that kita nggak bisa menyenangkan semua pelanggan, tapi you already do your best seperti kayak itu. Okay, the number 8, actively listen. Actively listens, yes. Sometimes kita we have to really to active listen because the customer also have a lot of order and some of them are different one. Let's say I want my black coffee with ice. Okay, and I would like to have like a 2 cube of ice. Can I have that? Okay, the active listen, sometimes we forgot when we are too busy. And sometimes you have to be order like you're taking order and you have to make, and sometimes perhaps your cashier is not around and you have to be a cashier. Okay, that is called a multitasking type. But it's depending on your workplace. Ya, sometimes kita juga akan pasti belajar seperti kayak gitu. Dan ini yang untuk aktif mendengar ini memang tidak mudah juga, tapi harus kita progress, kita harus belajar kayak gitu. Okay. And 9, be proactively helpful. Menjadi proaktif untuk membantu the customers. Okay, let's say mungkin yang anak kecil seperti kayak gitu. Sometimes, ya kakak saya mau an ice chocolate please. And sometimes because of the kids, and we perhaps can suggest that what would you like? Okay, proaktif. Jadi kita juga tidak bisa we are just stand still and do nothing seperti kayak gitu. And I'm sure that sometimes kita berpikir, I'm barista, saya kenapa harus proaktif kayak gitu? Tapi ini menjadi bagian dari pekerjaan kita. Dan tentunya sometimes kita juga pasti tidak smile ya, tidak tersenyum seperti kayak gitu. Itu yang pasti ya, senyumnya mungkin kita nggak bisa lihat ya senyum kita saat ini. Tapi yang pasti I believe that people smile from the inside. They have this line. So yes, I would like, thank you. You have been very helpful seperti kayak gitu. Oh terima kasih seperti kayak gitu. Okay. Selamat menikmati hari Anda and enjoy your day and have a nice day seperti itu. And this is very important because that kita customer is always a king. Kita harus berpikir itu. Customer selalu benar, walaupun mereka tidak benar. Jadi we don't say that kita mungkin akan mendumel, apaan sih? What the hell? Why keep changing? Kenapa ini nggak enak dan itu nggak enak seperti kayak gitu. Sometimes mungkin juga baristanya jadi kesel seperti kayak gitu. Ya, kalau memang some of customer are some of customer maybe is they have a very high demanding. Let's say tourist ya, tourist ataupun orang asing, mostly a foreigner, they have a very high demanding. Mereka mempunyai permintaan yang lebih tinggi. Contohnya, I would like my espresso. Itu akan sedikit berbeda seperti kayak gitu. And which is why that we have to learn about what the ratio. Sometimes mungkin whatever they having, apa yang mereka minum di negaranya mereka kayak gitu, itu akan berbeda sedikit dengan yang punya kita seperti kayak gitu. And we could remember that. Kita harus mengingatkan itu. Jadi disitulah kita try to explain ketika the conflict. Why keep changing? Why? Kenapa mereka tetap yang ini tidak enak dan itu juga tidak enak? We could remember that, tapi tetap smile. Jangan sampai apaan sih lo? What the hell kayak gitu? Malah kita malah kesel kembali kepada customer tersebut kayak gitu. Walaupun memang kita berhak ya, tetapi ya mungkin kita akan menjelaskan. Kita bisa menanyakan, Sir, may I know what is your ratio? Yaitu rasio untuk perbandingan ya. What is your ratio of the coffee that you want? Itulah we have to ask them. Momen itu jadi supaya, yes, perhaps my ratio is lower than whatever that you usually having. Apa yang sering kamu minum seperti kayak gitu. Ya, karena memang lebih mudah ketemu customer very friendly yang sudah terbiasa dengan rasa kita. Tapi kalau mungkin yang ini sometimes kita tidak bisa mempunyai standar yang sama dengan negara yang lain kayak gitu. And ini juga pasti kita itu ya. We have to remember that to keeping our word. Ya mungkin yang tidak punya, yang emosinya terlalu tinggi kayak gitu, kita itu harus explain. Why kita harus explain? Because customer is always a king. Remember that. Even though they are wrong. Yeah. bagaimanapun mereka menyebalkan, how many time they have changed, seperti kayak gitu. Ya, I think the SOP of the coffee shop for sure will definitely do. And sometimes we maybe kita mungkin membuat kesalahan ya. Okay, let's say kesalahan like espresso, the ratio is different seperti kayak gitu. That's for sure that sometimes we have to admit, kita harus mengakui kayak gitu. Saya rasa mungkin ada pertanyaan sampai di sini. Do you guys have any question here? Yes? Oh. Yelda? No? Okay. Next.